So comfortable, and you're gonna love them. We've had a very, very busy day. This is the final presentation, and I'm gonna jump through the sizes, extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X. There are 3 inseam choices. Petite is 28 inches, average is 31 inches, and tall is 34 inches with this, the most comfortable stretch woven trouser with this, which is so soft. It feels like a soft, buttery pajama material, but you are getting a trouser. This is the medium wash. This is the one I'm wearing, obviously classic black. Look at that black saturation. This isn't a gray, or this isn't like, you know, whiskering in it. It is a stretch twill, and it is super saturated black. This is one of Christian's absolute favorites. It's called Sea Wash Blue, kind of your chambray, and then you've got those great trouser pockets, pull on, no buttons, no zippers, nothing. And then we have a couple that honestly, very limited. I think I have petite and tall only. I think all the averages are sold out. And then, so see what we have left on hsn.com of the white. And is the ecru all gone, Sam? Do I even show it? Here's, okay, I have 2X and 3X only in the ecru. So that is what our very best value of the day is, our final presentation. Let's jump over to New York, where Christian Siriano is standing by, award-winning red carpet designer who does an exclusive collection for us here at HSN, the final presentation of the Today Special. Christian?
We're here.
I hear you.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Okay, good.
I see you now.
I see you.
I see you. Yay.
How are you? Oh my God, we've had such a day. You know, what a day. I literally was just watching. I was like, wow, there's a lot of jeans going on tonight. I'm like, but this is not a jean, everyone. It's a stretch trouser, so it's different.
This is a stretch trouser, and by the way, the tank that I'm wearing is the tank that went with the lace shirt that I was wearing. So
oh my God,
that tank, I loved
so
it. I'm like, I'm gonna wear this tank for forever. That blew out in our last show that we did at 6 o'clock. So I wanted to put on, you know, another.
And I love the blazer.
I love the blazer with it. But these are, I mean, when you talk about trousers, this is fabulous in stretch. I do confess, I bought these because I need the saturated black trouser. Yeah, I need it forever.
Forever. You're going to wear it every day.
Every day.
And we talked about this earlier. Normally you're into a skinny, and now look at you. You're in a little bit of a wide, a little bit of a, you know, it has a beautiful wide, gorgeous shape. I mean, if you're just hanging with us now, this is our final moment of this pant. And I just think that it's one of those things that I hope that you really get home and try. Feel how soft it is. Feel the stretch. See the quality of the elongated pocket. All of the little details here I think are just so important. This beautiful wide waistband, the stretch and recovery. You're going to see it on all the girls when they walk in.
Oh, there's Jamie. I love it. So Jamie's coming in and looking amazing. Jamie is wearing the 1X. There's Victoria. She has that beautiful sea wash blue in the, are you in a small, Victoria, or an extra small? You're in a small tall, probably, right? Yes. And then there's Jan. Jan has the white on, and I know the white is almost completely sold out, but we do have the talls, and we do have some of the petites. Speaking of petite, there's Nicole, our petite model. She is wearing that medium wash, which is, I mean, if you want the ones that look really like denim, it's the medium wash and the sea blue. The trousers, the white, the ecru, and the black are like a stretch twill trouser. I've really never seen anything like this. I may go back and get the medium wash. I already bought the black. So this is the most comfortable, stretchy, you know, dress pant, jean, stretch trouser. We have to even invent a new category for it, Christian.
I know. I mean, the Wonder Stretch twill fabric that we're using really is, you know, it is a twill fabric. It is like a knit, which is so beautiful, really wraps on your body. That's kind of how to describe it, that it just really holds you in, feels great on your body, feels so soft, so comfortable. It's not a jean. It's not going to feel like that. It has that look, which we love, and we want that, but it's just so much more comfortable for $39. We are crying. I can't even make one leg. Oh my God. I can't even buy 1 yard of fabric for that. So I think what's so great about this, but so many people have picked this up. I hope you're getting, this is my favorite. I love this like really beautiful light wash. I think that's just so elegant. Looks gorgeous with our white jacket that you'll see. And you guys have it in the studio in the full monochromatic look, right? Which is so fabulous on the model. She looks divine.
Right, and this is a stretch twill. So it you know, pull on, so stretchy. And by the way, the waist is incredibly stretchy. I'm actually gonna show you that because I'm super curvy around the hips. And if I've got, you know, oh, there's no zipper or button, it's gotta be able to stretch way out. So look at the stretch all the way in the waist. This size is an extra small, by the way. I probably could stretch into that. I mean, and then when you get to the hip, I mean, it's just so incredibly stretchy, but it's so soft. You could like, you know, ball this up and just like, it's just so incredibly soft. This is such a revelation. That's why it's been so wildly popular. The only problem with the final presentation, which is right here, right now, is that we are getting very limited in all the sizes and colors, but we do have all in black, which is my favorite anyway. Everybody needs this saturated black trouser. And by the way, this is a trouser you can wear in spring and summer, right, Christian?
Because it's so light, the fabrication's so light enough that you can really wear this right now. You're gonna, you know, order this today, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna have it, and then you can wear this all season long, like even into the early fall. Especially depends on where you live. Like if it's warm right now, I totally get it. You're wearing it right now, it's your moment. It's really, really breathable. You'll feel so comfortable in this. And also remember, that wider leg that has that little bit of flow and that movement, it's already more breathable than a really overly tight jean. So I think that's the biggest difference here from just a normal jean. This really feels a bit more like a beautiful pant, which we really, really love. I mean, again, for $39, you better get two. You better run. You better scan your code. We're ready.
Yeah, exactly. Scan the QR code, the quickest way to get. I do apologize. We do have a bit of a hold. I know everybody's like the final presentation of the Today Special. It's been wildly popular all day long. This is the final chance. Now, I will tell you, sometimes at midnight, our Today Specials go on for a couple days. This one does not. This price will go away at the end of the day at midnight. That's all she wrote. That's it. There is not going to be another, you know, second or moment or 10 minutes where you'll save that $20. But $39.95 for an elegant stretch trouser that's kind of looks and feels like it's maybe a jean, but the stretchiest jean you've ever put on in your entire life that you could curl up and take a nap in and take a really long, you know, cross-country flight in. There is a stretch jacket that goes back with it that we're looking Victoria has on. It looks,
love it tucked in like that.
I love it. I love it. And you know, that kind of looks like
There's your jumpsuit moment.
Right, like a jumpsuit. Yes. And
so beautiful, so
beautiful.
chic. And I think it's nice to see that you can really style this pant so many different ways. And I think that that's really important here because we have all the jackets that match back. You can mix them up if you want, or you do that full monochromatic look, which I just think makes you look long and lean and fabulous. Or like, let's say you do what I was showing earlier, the light with the beautiful white jacket, which I love. The light wash with the white also looks gorgeous together. That's very, very fresh, beautiful, elegant. So it just depends on how you want to live and how you want to, you know, live your day. This with a white sneaker, so cute. Love that.
I love that. And by the way, I just popped on the jean jacket because I'm doing this kind of like suited moment of the black denim jacket.
Full black.
And all black, like
Stunning.
head to toe.
Look how expensive you look. Gorgeous. I mean, really, I'm in all black, and I'm like, I'm going to put on the jacket. But it's like, you know, it's one of those things that it's like, but the black jacket, don't sleep on this jacket. It's so beautiful. It really, really is. The gorgeous gunmetal buttons, all the top stitching details. I hope you guys can see this. I love this piece. I think it's so, so important, so don't sleep on it.
I love it. I love the jacket. It's so cool, and I love the way that that little bit of hardware kind of makes this little button pop right here on the side. These pockets, by the way, are so incredibly slimming.
These pants fit you really well. Look at you.
Look at,
okay.
Kristen, I told you I had a lot of real estate back here.
Yeah, and it's gorge. It's looking really good. It's like really, this pant, I hope everybody saw that and was like, wait, I want to look like that. So you're going to get this pant.
That's one thing I'm not short of is booty. Victoria's nodding her head.
Show the booty.
Yep. I was born with it.
Good.
There you go.
But you that's what's so great about this because it's so flattering. We talked about this earlier for all my girls. So many girls in my life are a little bit curvier, and it's so hard to find a great pant that fits and feels good and you feel confident in and comfortable in. That's the hardest thing. Like if you are curvier and you want to be confident but also comfortable, that's what you're going to get here. So this is for any of my girls up above a size 10. I promise you, just try one pair. You will feel so good in this pant. Every single girl in my office has been wearing this pant this weekend. It's hilarious. I'm like, all right, guys, it's time to put a dress on. But I do love it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm 5'4" 3/4", almost 5'5", and I'm a 10, like an 8'10", more 10 than an 8. And it's like, if I buy a trouser that doesn't have stretch, I might have to go up 2 sizes just because I'm curvy in the booty, and then it'll be too big in the waist. But the thing about this is it looks like you tailored it for me specifically, because it comes in the waist and then it goes around my curves. So if you're curvy like I am, you're going to absolutely love this trouser. And this, I mean, this is why I bought it. I was like, I put it on, I was like, wow. And not only that, it is so comfortable. I could go and eat like a big meal and I wouldn't have to like unbutton my pants. It would just stretch out. It stretches out with you.
You'd be good to go.
Yeah, because I also love to eat.
I know, me too. I know, and I think what's great about the black, I think, you know, because I feel like a lot of the people, if you really are seeing how jet black this is, we talked about that, to have that beautiful black, but it still feels like, you know, one of those pants that can be casual. You can really dress this down, run around in this during the day, and then really make this your evening pant, but that's comfortable, especially when you travel. If you're on a trip and you want a pant that feels a little bit more elevated, but you just don't want a dressy pant, that's kind of great for you here in the black, if you're gonna go for that.
No, 100%. And again, it can look like a dress pant, it can look like a black jean, and it has that wideness. And yes, I am kind of obsessed with skinny jeans, and I've done that. And then it's taken me a while to be like, okay, the wide leg, but it completely balances out your hips and it gives you a modern look. It looks like, because I know like as you get older, sometimes for me, I'll get stuck in something, like stuck in like an eyeshadow routine from the 80s. Like I definitely confess to that.
No, I do too. You know, you always get stuck in like what your go-to is, right?
Right.
And this is kind of one of those pants that I think you're going to branch out, feel able to breathe a little bit, have a little fun, let that little wide leg, and it's not overly wide. It doesn't have this trendy feeling of, oh, is it 70s or oh, is it 60s? It really isn't. I think this is a bit more modern and clean and classic. And I think you'll see that when it's on the body, and it fits everybody very differently, just depending on your shape, right? That's because it molds to you, which is very important with this twill, this Wonder Stretch twill, as we call it.
I love this fabrication. 14,000 of you have said yes. And by the way, I think a lot of people are getting more than one. Don't forget, this is the final presentation. The price goes away at midnight. At midnight, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's the end of it. I'm so excited for those of you that are calling in and ordering it, just like I did. I put it on and I'm like, I was like, oh, I gotta have this. I immediately went to my phone and bought it, and you will see me wearing it on air. I love the way it feels so incredibly comfortable, and it's all like so stretchy. And here's another thing. See these pockets? They don't pull at all because there's so much stretch.
No pulling, no bulk,
wherever
nothing.
I'm wide. Yeah, you can even go ahead, I don't even mind a close-up, which I usually would not love a close-up right here. But yeah, there's zero pulling right here. This, and you know, because here's my hip that goes in a little bit, kind of creating that slim illusion, and then no pulling whatsoever. Because here's why, because of this stretch. I mean, you can see how stretchy this is. It's just wildly stretchy, but comes right back, and how saturated black it is. It just feels amazing. These pants feel so amazing. I would buy them in every single color, and then you could have your whole wardrobe. I'd love for you to come back with these and do these in a million different, you know, like.
I know, we need every shape.
Yeah, every shape. Like every shape imaginable.
I know, we've got to figure out this, because this fabric is so amazing. And I know, like, sometimes when you see a jean, especially a white jean where it pulls here at the crotch,
yes,
that drives me crazy.
Me too.
This doesn't do that. Yeah. I hate it. I was like, when it's skinny and pulls, it drives me insane. And this doesn't do it. And I think that is so important. It's just not going to pull that way. It's not going to have any lines you can see, because it doesn't pull from that direction. Because also you're getting the stretch this way too. So don't forget, when you're sitting in the car and your legs are bent, you're getting all the stretch both directions. All directions you need it, you're getting it. So that's actually why this is such an incredible pant. It's really all-way stretch.
All-way stretch. And Jamie, that you're looking at right now, is a 1X, and Jamie is 5'9". I'm going to give you everybody's size, everybody's height, because I think, you know, if you're sitting at home, you're like, you know what, I'm built kind of like Jamie. I'm built kind of like Nicole. I'm like a little more like Jam. So you see, you know, someone up here, because we have a petite model. Nicole is here. She's extra small. She's 5'1", and she's wearing them in the medium wash. And, you know, she chose the petite. The inseam is 28 inches. I chose the average, 31 inches. And then you're seeing Jamie chose the tall, 34-inch inseam. And then there's Jan, who's wearing the white. Jan is 5'9", and she's wearing the medium. They fit her perfectly. They look amazing.
Gorgeous.
And I love it with that sweater too. So pretty.
I love that sweater.
I love that sweater.
That little slouchy sweater with a little rosette. So cute, so chic.
So,
and the yellow. Oh, that's my Drew Barrymore yellow. I forgot to talk about that earlier.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God, all the yellow is always inspired by my Drew. That's why I always do it.
Oh, really? I love it's cheery, it's cheerful, just like Drew is. It's like optimistic and cheerful. There's Victoria, she's tall, the 34-inch inseam. She's wearing the small, right? You're wearing the small, that's her regular size, and she's 5'11". So you can see we're all different sizes, different heights, but this jean is like, I'm sorry, stretch twill trouser. I have to keep correcting myself because some of them looks like I'm looking at a jean, Christian.
But that's what's so great. You know what? It's really whatever you want to be in this pants, because you're going to feel like, yes, when you have it in the white, it feels like a trouser. When you have it in our other wash, it does feel like a jean, like denim, but it doesn't matter because when you get it home and you put this on your body, you're going to be so comfortable. You can call it whatever you want. You can call this tiger stripe. I don't care what you call it, because you're going to feel so good in it, it won't matter. Because that's the whole point. That's really, really the point of this pant, is that you're just going to feel really good in it, and it's going to be flattering. And you know, I think we're just not telling you that. I really want to show it to you, especially for $39, which is not even remotely ever possible in the world. I promise you.
Oh, please. And yes, it's award season, and Christian's going to have, you know, movie stars on the red carpet with, you know, tens of thousands of dollars.
I have the Oscars tomorrow. Right,
exactly. And here he's doing. Go. You're busy. This is a busy week for you. I'm not sure why this landed on this week for you.
I know. Literally, I fly to LA and the Oscars are on Sunday, everyone. So I hope you're going to watch them, because I'm over here showing you my favorite pant. And then I'm going to go dress some girls.
I'm so excited to see everybody that you dress. And I know it's a secret and we're not allowed to know unless you want to tell us.
Secret? No, I can't tell you.
I know.
I'm not allowed.
I definitely will be watching.
To be honest, I don't ever even know until it happens. I promise.
Really? Because sometimes they'll at the last minute, they'll go, I picked this Christian Siriano. Right, exactly.
So you know what I mean? Or think about, you know, you getting dressed. It's like just as hard every day for us getting dressed. We don't know what we want to wear in the morning.
I can't even imagine.
It's the same thing. They're like, I'm not in the mood. All right, great.
Oh, boy. Oh, so much pressure.
But you know what they're in the mood for is this fabulous pant, I'll tell you that.
And I love the jean jacket look, the way Victoria styled it, because honestly, it's totally doing jumpsuit vibe. We are going to talk about the jacket for just a second. I'm wearing it in the black. It's available in the medium wash, in the sea blue wash. Do we have the white and the ecru, Sam? I don't even want to tell people about it if we don't have them.
The white's so beautiful.
I know. I'm going to get updates, but here's your final look at the Today Special. You can order it up until midnight. There is the stretch jacket.